Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to do a quick video today about my morning routine because I get asked about it quite often. It's lunchtime right now. I'm doing a couple of quick videos. Got the condos in the background. So this is actually my office where I work. Blake set up we have like a portable studio wherever we go, but it all starts at when I go to sleep. Right? I try to be asleep by 11 o'clock every night, okay? Because I get up at 6, okay? So 6 o'clock, 11 to 6 is 7 hours. So my goal is 7 hours every night at least. Sometimes I go to sleep at 10, sometimes 12, but I try to get to bed by 11. I'm up by 6. I get up, I do a coffee, vitamins, lemon water, and a shake. That's my breakfast every morning, and then I go to the gym. I'm at the gym Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock with a personal trainer, and I work out from 7 to 8. Okay, then I go home, I get dressed, I get ready, and I'm at the office by 9. Okay, now I know that this schedule doesn't work for everybody because some people have kids. You just have other things going on in your life where you can't, maybe you have to be at work by 8, and you can't afford the luxury of getting ready from 8 to 9. That's fine. Get up earlier. Go to bed at 10, get up at 5, work out from 6 to 7, and then be at the office by 8. It's not really about the time thing. It's about the routine part. And you have to understand that working out in the mornings is what's best for you physically and mentally, because nobody is blowing your phone up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. You actually can take that time and you can rest assured that nobody's trying to contact you and nothing crazy is going on during that time for the most part. And you can take that time for yourself to better yourself physically, mentally, and that helps you in every aspect of your life. You want to be healthy. Health is the number one thing. You want longevity of your life. You want to be in the best position mentally when you make your calls in the morning, when you're talking to your clients. You want to feel good. You want to burn as many calories as you can. There's a lot of benefits. You get more oxygen to your brain in the mornings when you work out, and it just jump starts you mentally and physically for the rest of the day. You do more business. You burn more calories. You feel better. You look better. You are better when you do this. A lot of people make excuses. I have kids, I this, I that, and it's just excuses. You have to get on a routine that you do it the same way every day, and you build on it, right? So that's my sleep, that's my morning routine, and my working out, and my getting to the office. Now, what do I do when I get to the office? First thing I do is I open up my notebook, my scheduler, my email, and I want to go through my phone, and I want to go through everything within about a 5 to 10 minute period, and I want to make a new list of priorities. I'm taking my list from yesterday, I'm condensing it based on what I got done off the list and what still needs to be done onto my new list. I'm looking at my schedule, what my appointments are. I'm going through my emails and seeing who I need to call, what I need to follow up with, what I need attention. And then my phone, text messages, social media, anything I need to address for the rest of the day. I want to find out right now, and I want to put it down on paper, and I want to write it down so that I know exactly what my next step's going to be from there to be the most productive I can be and get all the most important things done through the day. A big part of real estate success, business, life in general is knowing what's important and what's not important. The things that make you money, the things that don't make you money. The things that actually create lifelong relationships and the things that do not create lifelong relationships. So as you go through figuring all this out, really pay attention to what works, what doesn't work, what actually makes you money and creates the relationships you need and puts you in a better position every day. Every day you want to be in a better position at the end of the day than you were at the beginning of the day. So after I take my 5 or 10 minutes and organize my day on paper of what's most important, what my priorities are, etc., I'm going to have about a 5 to 10 minute meeting with my assistant. So we're going to get together and we're going to go through everything on the list, or she's going to see what she can do to help me accomplish those goals. And we'll just get together as a team and figure out how we together are going to conquer everything we need to get done. And so she makes her list out of that. We'll talk about under contract, pending, listings, pictures, signs, MLS, processing, closings. We put it all together, and she makes a list of everything she needs to do during the day to make the business successful. And I think that's a big part of it. So I come in, I have a 5 or 10 minute meeting with myself mentally, write everything down. Then I have a 5 or 10 minute meeting with my assistant, get together, write everything down. And then from there, I just start tackling whatever's on the list. And a lot of times I'll have it in my head exactly what I need to do. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, right? To make everything more productive. So if I'm going to make cold calls, this is when I'm going to make them. I'll start about 9:30. I'll go from 9:30 to 12, and then I'll go have lunch. So I like to call in the mornings because that's when my mind is the sharpest. That's when I'm on top of my game just a little bit more than after lunch. If you notice, after you get back from lunch, you're a little bit fatigued. You can only make so many decisions in the day before your mind gets fatigued. So after you eat, right, that even adds a little bit more to it. So, after lunch, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the further the day goes, the more mentally fatigued you are and the less on your game you are. Now, a lot of people make calls in the afternoon. They like to wait till people are off work, like 5 o'clock, to make calls. And if that's your game and it's working for you and you feel good about it, I want you to do it. I'm just telling you guys how I do it and what my thoughts are. That's pretty much my morning routine. It's the same every day. A lot of times I'll have appointments. I may have, like today, I had a listing appointment at 10 o'clock I had to be at. So I took that whole hour from 9 to 10 to get caught up on a lot of stuff. I followed up with a few things. I really organized and got ready. I went to the 10 o'clock listing appointment. I had an appointment at the bank. I ate lunch. I came back. I followed up with a few things. Now I'm doing a few videos for you guys. After these videos, I'm going to get back to following up and finishing out that list that I made this morning. I'm going to knock everything out so that tomorrow I can start fresh. I can just start, figure out what's most important at that point, what the next step is. There's always the next step. There's always something to do in real estate. It never ends. So I hope this helps you guys with my morning routine and what you guys can maybe do to implement what I do with your morning routine and what you do throughout the day. If you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer. And if you haven't clicked subscribe, please do so. Give me a comment and like the video. And if you don't like it, hit dislike. That's fine too. But either way it goes, I love you guys, and we'll talk to you real soon.